I haven't done a video on depression in a while, but I wanted to talk about it today. It's something that so many of us struggle with. So there are many different levels to depression and many different reasons why we may find ourselves feeling depressed. Here are some examples. Maybe you lost your job and you don't know how you're going to pay your bills. You're embarrassed in front of your family and your friends, and you don't want people to know how much you're struggling financially and how much is taken. Your self-esteem has just really taken a hit. You feel like you can't provide for your family. Maybe your partner left you and you keep wondering, what did I do to deserve this? I must not have been good enough. My love wasn't good enough. I wasn't a good enough person to keep them staying with me. Maybe you just keep feeling like life is handing you big challenge after big challenge after big challenge, and you can never catch a break. And you just feel like it's so hard. I can't keep going. I can't keep doing it. Maybe you've been through personal loss or tragedy, any kind. And it's just so hard and so painful every day. What I found from my own experience is that anytime when I was really, really depressed, what I was doing is being incredibly hard on myself and really seriously judging myself for being in the situation I was in. So not only was I in maybe a difficult situation, but then on top of that, I had all these layers of judgment of why I was bad, why I wasn't enough, comparing myself to others, and then feeling worse and worse about that. So it's like it compounds. So when we're when we're feeling depressed, we can easily just spiral downwards, and everything that we're telling ourselves is brutally harsh. I'm no good. I'm not lovable. I need to be fixed. I have all these problems. Everything is wrong with me. I don't have any money. Why would anyone love me? I hate myself. I'm no good. I'm not deserving. I'm not worthy. I don't want to wake up in the morning. I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve good things. I can't believe I'm in this place of my life for the age I am. I can't control this. What do? I feel helpless. Those are the kinds of thoughts that run around in our mind when we're feeling depressed. And we can maybe put on a happy face when we need to, around certain people, around certain things that we have to do. But inside, in our mind, it is a complete and total minefield. And it can get very dark and very serious, and we can get stuck there. So what we have to do is to move into a place of acceptance. Move into a place of accepting that you are where you are. What happened has happened. You are who you are. And accept what it is. And when you can move into this place of acceptance, there's no reason to continue to beat yourself up. There's no payoff for beating yourself up. You simply have to feel the feelings, see where you are, accept yourself, and then say, okay, now what? Let me put one foot in front of the other one, and then one more, and then one more. And it can take us a lot of time being in that depression spiral before we can finally stop resisting, because that's what it is, and accept what is going on. What came into our experience, what's happening or what is not happening. So let's tap about this. Tapping is a good way to bring the feelings to the surface, feel them, and let them move. Let them flow through us. So tap along with me, tap where I tap, and if I say anything that isn't true for you, just change it for something that is appropriate for your situation. Tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I am so depressed right now, I can't stop beating myself up. I feel like I deserve it. I choose to deeply and completely love myself anyway. Tapping through the points. I am so depressed right now. I feel terrible about myself. I can't think of anything nice to say about myself. All I can focus on are negative things. All I see is what is going wrong. And well, look at my life. It's obvious things aren't going well. And I don't know how to fix it. I've tried, but it doesn't work. And I am full of shame. I feel so inadequate. And I feel like I'm failing in every way. I don't have nice things to say about myself. I only have criticism. I don't know how to get out of this rut. Sometimes I can for a little while. And then the darkness just comes right back in. How do I change these feelings? How do I shift this depression? I acknowledge everything that I am feeling right now. Up until now, I have been resisting accepting my situation. And this resistance is manifested by the criticism I have for myself. The fact that I'm beating myself up indicates that I'm not accepting what is. And that I am pouring judgment on myself like crazy. This isn't working. It's only further deepening the depression. I can't stay living like this. I can't stay in this place. There is no joy in my life right now. And I don't want to live like this. So I'm going to turn this around. I allow myself to see the situation for what it is. As hard and as painful as it may be. Even though it's not what I want to be happening right now. And I look at the situation for what it is. And I allow whatever feelings to arise when I do that. I welcome the sadness, anger, disappointment, or other feelings to come up. I have been given this challenge for the expansion of my consciousness. I have been given this challenge so that I can grow and learn. And it is not easy. dealing with some really difficult things right now. So I'm not going to judge myself further. And instead, I'm going to have compassion for myself. I'm going to begin to be kind to myself. I'm going to begin to accept the situation. And to do the best that I can with what's going on. It won't always be this way. This will move and change. This too will pass. But while I'm dealing with it, I'm going to stop beating myself up. Because I don't deserve that. I deserve to treat myself with kindness. I deserve to be loving towards myself. It is okay to be nice to myself. In fact, it's necessary to help me to move through it. There's no longer any payoff for being mean to myself. That will only weigh me down. And that clearly has not worked. I approve of myself. And I accept myself. And I will get through this. And I will be stronger by the end of it. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Remember to come back to your breath as you're processing the emotions. Stop a few times throughout your day and just take some really deep belly breaths. It'll help ground you and help center you. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for this tapping today. Be kind to yourselves and be gentle. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.